Alright, so over the last couple months I've been working on my 2010 roster, and basically any you know player that had a bunch of extra secondary positions, I used as like clones or templates to if I got one guy who played certain positions, and another guy who played other certain positions, I just need one of those guys sitting in free agency to just, and then later any guy who is similar positions, I just need to just copy that one guy. So today I was needing a couple. I guess I had used all my like super sub guys up, and so what I did was I just hold on. I just googled like super sub players in vault, or something along those lines, because most of the information that I've found, or most of the like lists I've found, or just anything that's been helpful in roster making, usually comes from Reddit or Operation Sports. But if you just Google it, just do a good old Google search, it will take you right to the specific thread. So that's been helpful. So I did that today, and literally nothing, not a single like reference, not a single thread, which I thought was weird. So I worded it a few more ways, and sure enough, I guess nobody else is really doing this. So, and I don't know, maybe I just didn't see it, but I mean, typically, if there's something on the internet that I'm needing, I'll find it. Google's pretty good at doing that. But I looked and looked and looked, and I did not find anything. So, just in case, I'm gonna make this video, and maybe somebody will find this useful. Um, any of the offline modes, it's not Diamond Dynasty or Road to the Show. I mean, I guess technically you can use this in Road to the Show too, for a just a player on a roster. But since San Diego Studios won't let us make super subs, guys with all the secondary positions, I had to figure out a way to do it myself, which is becoming a trend. I'm putting like 3 or 4 up right now, just because I have a lot of other stuff I really need to be working on to get my 2010 roster finally up. But I just wanted to do this real fast. Just so much stuff that I have learned or found out, or information I've got that's helped me in roster making. It's because somebody else took the time to do it, and least I can do is pass that on. But I think it's gonna be three offensive guys, and then one is a pitcher that has every offensive position available. So he can literally pitch and play every position, once you get him two-way status, which that could be a pretty nasty player in a franchise or something like that. All right, so it's a Zobrist clone, so a middle infielder slash everything else. An Alan Craig clone, so first, second, third baseman, and then left and right field. So you'll see that a lot, actually. Guys who just aren't quick enough, I guess, to play short or center. Um, and so then, if you're trying to, replicate that in a roster, you don't want to look in 10 years down the road. For example, this happened to me, and Nelson Cruz was playing center field at 40 years old with like 18 speed. That's not very realistic, is it? So being able to do that, play left and right but not center, is pretty helpful. Alright, now this is the one I feel like if any of these players are gonna just like blow up and get, a bunch of downloads. It's gonna be this guy. I'm just trying to think of like what to name them to be as helpful as possible. Shit, I just hit no, didn't I? I need sleep bad. And then let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna put those on there for now. And then I have all these different super subs. And they're all just different combinations of positions. Um, you know, just all different combinations of primary positions with all different kinds of combinations of different secondary positions. I mean, it's literally, like every combination possible. So any player, you're trying to replicate, um, you can do it now. So I made a Josh Harrison, but I didn't even tell anybody about it. So there is a super sub available on there already. What's my description? Jay Hay with Pittsburgh, eligible at second base, shortstop, third base. So it's been on there. And again, I just thought that, there was all kinds of these guys on the vault, or else I would have done this sooner. Now it's going to give me an error message and say it didn't work. But maybe it didn't. Usually it says it didn't work, but it works. What's probably going to happen is it's going to keep giving me this error message, and then I'm going to get on later and see that it uploaded like 5 times. That's what happened the last time I uploaded my 2010 roster file. Somebody commented on my Facebook page for the roster. They're like, yeah, I noticed you uploaded this 6 times today, it says. It's like, yeah, that's the lovely servers for this game. Well, maybe it really didn't. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying. Whether or not it works right now or not, I don't know. But you guys get the general idea, I guess. Oh, lovely. Now the stream hasn't been working. I don't know what is going on now all of a sudden. I'm calling it right now. I bet. Yep. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, it uploaded both times. So that means that that last one probably did too. So, second base, and then third base, shortstop, left field. See, now, another thing that's gonna happen too is I did all this in the name of like super realistic, rosters, and some of you guys out there are gonna just spam it and just make some super just unstoppable guys with this. But hey, it's alright. You do you. Yep. Of course, the Prado clone uploaded 3 times. I love these servers they gave us. It's even worse than usual. Of course, it waits till I try to make a video.